Cancer, to your September love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. And thank you everyone for all the beautiful likes last month and all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. And anyone, if you guys like this, please do hit that like button and please do subscribe. We would love to have you within our circle. Okay, guys, let's go. Getting straight into this for the month. Okay. See what is in your energy for love. In love. This message, please. What is going on with them in love? This is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. Yep. The next card coming out is release your ex. We see that free yourself. Lots of red flags going on within the situation. Let's grab a few cards over here and see why and what is going on. Best message, please. Message, please. Okay. Whoa. It's almost like what you don't see coming is that there's somebody else coming in to the mix over here. We have the coming together. Beautiful Two of Cups coming in with the third eye chakra. Whether you know this person is already here and this is why you need to free yourself. It does feel like, though, you don't intuitively see clearly exactly what's going on. So for those of you who are like, oh, okay. Here we go, right? You definitely have the Two of Cups. You have this new soulmate coming in, so you need to release the ex. Take that how it resonates, whether or not you know this person is coming, but not sure exactly how it's going, because there's something still very unclear about the situation. Maybe you feel like they're coming, but I'm not really 100% intuitively clear about the situation, because it does say that the third eye is kind of hiding this situation. It's kind of hidden. It's cloudy. But it does say go ahead and free yourself from that. What is coming in? What is coming in? Clarify, please. And you don't see clearly. Just talking about finding the meaning of the Temperance. I'm trying to put all the cards together. It feels like what? Oh my God, this is so crazy. What is this? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Taurus, or a Sagittarius. Could also be a Scorpio. I got two cards of Scorpio, a card of Sagittarius, and a card of what I consider to be the Aries card for me. Everybody's cards are different for whatever reasons. It's just the way we see them. But definitely what it is it's accepting that whatever you thought was a fantasy, whatever you felt was overwhelming, whatever you felt like might not happen for some of you. However, it is with the third eye chakra upside down. It's talking about the confusion of the situation. What's fogged, what's fogging your intuition and the understanding. Keeping yourself moderate and patient. There's a lot of harmonious energy in this situation, even though it's clouded, even though it feels like there's confusion and you don't see exactly what's going on. You could be overwhelmed. You don't see that's kind of crazy, because it's saying you don't see the purpose. This card is finding the purpose, and this is saying lack of seeing the purpose. So, and then just moving on to find the peace, and and just accepting that this is exactly what's going on, is that this Knight of Wands is coming in with passion. They are coming in. They have the inspired passion to want to come towards you. They may even feel like it's a little impulsive. You might feel like, okay, well, they're, maybe before it felt like they were dragging their feet, and now they want to come in very action-packed. They want to offer you this wand of love. They want to show you love. Let's clarify and see what is going on. Mind you guys, doesn't have to be any of those signs. This is just the signs that are coming out. Spirit says it's time to free yourself so that you can allow this night to come in and give you the kind of love that you need, the kind of love that you've been looking for with the Two of Cups. So, clarifying on this person, how does this person see you? Some religious factors going on over here. So they may be into esoteric things, metaphysical things. They may be into tarot themselves. They still have the same, values and anything that's spiritual, right? So they're on that spiritual path with you. You deserve love. They see that you deserve love, so they are aiming their bow and arrow of love at you. That's pretty much kind of like this one they're coming in with. It's kind of like, I'm going to shoot you with my bow and arrow, right? They see, though, that you need to let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I think that with the control, it's kind of like where you need to free yourself from this ex. Maybe they see you as needing to free yourself so that they can engage with you, so they can come towards you, That way you're not thinking about them and your ex is, or this person that you're with, is in your energy. Okay, so keep an open mind, right? That some of the things that they do are a little different from what you do. You guys have the same spiritual, mindset and values, but there's also other things that are different about them that, they might not be the usual type that you're used to being with, right? So they want to definitely come in very flirty. This month, they really want to flirt with you. They think that you could be their one. They see you as being the one. It's new love. Just want you to know that it's not an ex. It is new love. Let's clarify on this situation. Wow. Now they want to reach out. They want to get to know you better. They want to reach out that hand of love. Wow, they see you as the Empress. They want to give you all this nurturing love and attention where they feel like, you are doing the same thing. They see you as a very nurturing, attentive person when it comes to love. Maybe that's why they know that maybe you're having a hard time freeing yourself from this person you're with, or getting rid of the ex energy that's, that you're holding on to. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune, so letting it go, letting it flow. This is a type of, it's a soulmate connection, so it is kind of inevitable in its own way, so they want you to take this leap with them. They say, you know what, we're good for each other, right? But they want you to have the clarity and the belief. Now, that's interesting because it says you're not clear about the situation. They want you to understand that this is them coming to you. They're awaiting the results. They want you to see how they see you. They want you to see how you need to be treated. I want to treat you like the queen or the king that you are. Wow. So this new person really wants to come in and show you that love and give you that love that what you deserve. Yeah. They think that you deserve so much and they want to be the one to provide it. They want to be the one to reach out and give that to you. They see that you are resolving some conflict. That's that ex, right? Or that person you're with right now that you need to free yourself from, however that is. But, there's a lot of resolving conflict within that situation. But this person is more of chivalry. This person wants to come, wants to come in as kind of your knight in shining armor on this Knight of Wands over here, giving you this passion, opening the doors for you, whether it's male or female, whatever we do as females, we make sure that you're pampered. We make sure that, we take care of you in different ways. That's the chivalry of a woman, right? Is making sure that her man is, taken, close care of, right? And vice versa, right? There is a lot of intimacy. There it is right there. That's a part of chivalry in its own way, is just having that intimate moments with each other, making sure, like I said, making sure your needs are taken care of, right? Yeah, how beautiful is that? And grabbing a few cards over here on this person, how they see you. Oh my gosh. They say that you work very hard and that you are the Empress. There's an Empress twice, so they definitely see you as the Empress. They definitely see you as this nurturing, abundant person, a person of growth and evolution, a person who works really hard financially to get to where they need to be. They see you as a very practical person as well. Queen of Pentacles is very practical, but they do feel like you are a bit of a challenge at this time. Right? But they're taking on that courage. Boy, are they taking on the courage, though, because it's being the Knight of Wands, having that impulsiveness. They do keep that courage going, right? But they're also saying, look at me, I'm also a very loyal person. I want to give you compassion. I want to give you everything that you have. I see that you're full of compassion. I want to give it back. This is very, yes. But they want to make sure that you're choosing. They know you need to choose between this, freeing yourself from this person to being with them. So, they do feel like, what, they're a part, that's part of the challenge too, is knowing that, they are the other person in the energy, but they definitely want to be your one and only love. Wow. There's a lot of sexuality in that card too. Seeing that next to this intimacy with the world over here. I will give you the world. I want to give you the world. I want to make this, whole. I want to become one with you. That's really what I see there, is that this is the completion, the wholeness, celebrating, arriving, having fun. There's a lot of fun also within this situation, but they definitely want to come in with a romantic gesture, and they really want to come towards you and let you know, I am your knight in shining armor, and they're following their heart towards you. I just feel like they do. They feel like they're in some kind of competition mode between you and this other energy that's around you. Whether, like I said, whether or not it's just you thinking about your ex and them being in your energy, or you actually being with someone that you need to free yourself from. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.